And now, the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Sprite.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to 2K Sports. Along with Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for Milwaukee, they've got an opportunity tonight to sweep the season series 2-0. The coaching staff commented that they feel confident coming into this one. You hear a lot of talk, Shaq, about rookies hitting the wall. Think back now to your rookie season. Did you hit a rookie wall?
No, Ernie, on the court I was fine, but the travel does start to grind on you, especially the back-to-backs and traveling from East to West Coast. But on the court, I was what I am today. Superman!
Have you hit the TV wall at all?
Never, Ernie.
You never get tired of appearing on TV or
Never,
watching
Ernie.
games?
Never, Ernie.
You've never hit the wall?
No, Ernie.
Wow, that's impressive. Thank you for tuning in. For Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. We'll see you next time.
The Bucks continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup on the road. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K. Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand. They're still alive in the playoff hunt, just 2 games out of the final seed.
Well, you know, they've only played these guys once during the regular season, but they did beat them, so they've got to feel pretty good about their chances. The matchup seems to be pretty good for them.
And, Steve, if they win this one, that'll technically make it a 2-0 sweep. Not a major accomplishment, but still something you could feel good about.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Setting the floor for the Bucks. We've got Antetokounmpo. Brandon Knight is out there with Parker. And it's Green, and it's McGee in at the 5 spot. Curry's shot is off. On offense, here are the Bucks. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
That was a shocker, guys, because that had to be a tough one for them to swallow. They were supposed to win that game, but they never got going.
Yeah, and to lose it the way they did, too. I mean, that's where it really hurts, Steve. That's a hard one to take.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. 19 seconds on the shot. 19. Here's McAdoo to the left side wing. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I like that, getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, Clark, I think the more points they can get inside today, the better off they'll be.
Now, here is Knight. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando.
And don't forget, guys, his playmaking was sensational. I mean, he saw the floor, making the game so easy for his teammates.
Here comes Curry. Feeds it to Thompson. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Here's Knight, averaging 19 points per contest. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo off target with his 3. Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Curry passes to Bogut. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 2. Knight kicks to Parker. Parker left side. Rebounded by Bogut.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
A shot by Knight, no good. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Shot is off. The Bucks go the other way with it. Parker left side. Parker left side. And it's in off the backboard.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Curry attacking from 13 feet. It goes down. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Bucks trail by 4. We'll go to Doris Burke, who moments ago spoke with head coach Flip Saunders. And Doris, what do you have to say?
And Kevin, I asked him what he thought would be a key factor for them coming into this game. And he said, well, our length and shot blocking should help. It gives offenses something to think about when they come inside the lane. And oftentimes, that tentativeness can be a game changer. Guys, every team in the league wants that interior presence, and he just explained one big reason why.
Okay, thank you, Doris. And the defensive approach, guys, how do you think that'll play out here?
I don't know, Kevin. I'm not sure they should be more focused on their opponent than they are on themselves.
That is sort of the way it sounds, Steve, but still, I don't think a defense-first mindset is ever a bad thing.
Now here's Parker after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's Green. That one rolling around and rims out. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Curry with it. 23 points for him the last game against San Antonio. Shot clock at 6. McAdoo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
Yeah, but he got a little lucky getting away with it. That could have very easily been called a technical foul.
Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut. Bucks trail by 5. Parker drives in. Rebounded by McAdoo.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. With the second effort, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Well, looking back at that last game between these two teams, they lost the game. I thought the difference was they were badly out-rebounded inside. And it's so tough to win a game when you can't secure that ball.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Clark, talking about rebound, I'm sure that this team has been reminded of that by the coaching staff.
Without question. And you can't be surprised to see them really crash the boards in this one. They needed to get some second chance points, and their defense needed to limit the offensive rebounds at the other end. Definitely that was a focus for him, controlling and handling both backboards.
Big Daddy's checked in for JaVale McGee. It's Curry with the drive. That's good.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Bucks trail by 5. They set the screen. Knight passes to Big Daddy. It's rebounded by Golden State. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
Here's Curry. 6 points for him. Spates sets a screen. It's up a 3, and it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 9.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Knight kicks to Parker. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Now, here's Knight. There's a good screen. Back to Parker. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And, Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today. So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Green, the screen. Here's Knight. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
Warriors leading by 6. Wide open. Again, Golden State.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Here's Knight following the basket by Kendall Marshall. Knight dishes to Parker from downtown. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. 9 points for Jabari Parker.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded by Knight, and it's good. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
He feeds it to Green. Unloads from 9. No luck. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Now Marshall, averaging 10 points per contest. Offensive rebound.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
And the dunk by Parker.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And Marshall kicks to Burks. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bucks trail by 5. 3-on-3. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Marshall inside the three-point line. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Marshall's got his second bucket tonight. 15 seconds left in the first. And here is Knight. He's got 6. Fires for 3. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Knight's got 9.
What marksman? Their backcourt has set the tone for their whole squad.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Tune in this Wednesday night, March 8th. The Milwaukee Bucks go up against Blake Griffin and the Los Angeles Clippers. Be there.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
And I like what they've done offensively, really attacking the rim, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And, guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy for you.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Jay out there with the machine. And it's Big Daddy. Then there's Brandon Knight. And it's Parker in at the 2-guard. Here's Big Daddy. Pulls it up. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And now let's take a look at Alec Burks' numbers. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up 13 points a game. 3 rebounds and 2 assists. Certainly not numbers he should be disappointed in, but we know what a high standard he holds himself to.
Well, quite honestly, I hope he's not disappointed. I mean, he's been giving them major contributions on a daily basis.
And the first one at the line is good. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Bucks. Marshall hits them both. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Milwaukee, Green comes in for Parker, and it's Norris Cole in for Brandon Knight. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Cole. There's the dish to Green. Green left side. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Andrew Bogut. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, you take a look at the numbers, guys. They're shooting 74% on the season.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Free throw good, Green. The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Both free throws good from Green. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Shot denied. Here's Jay. Banked in off the glass. Jay's got his first basket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Here's Strickland. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Barnes passes to Bogut. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Andrew Bogut. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Bogut. And so he makes both from the line.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Now, here's Green, averaging 8 points a game. McGee a screen, and it's Cole missing.
You have to get a hand in it. Face, because that's his range right there.
Here's Curry. Blocked. They get it back. That's good. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Cole. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Passes it to the machine. Puts up the baby hook. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. The Warriors, 4th.
Yeah, what a show of strength and rebounding we've seen recently. These guys playing extremely physically.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State. Here's Cole, averaging 6 points per contest. He dishes it to Green. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Curry. First in free throw shooting, 3rd in steals, and he ranks in the top 5 in the league in assists, so doing an excellent job of creating offense for his team.
Yeah, his focus from the line has been special, and that's one reason, Steve, he's at the top of the list in free throw shooting percentage, because his focus is on target, and he doesn't stray from that. His routine is excellent.
Now, here's Thompson. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He had no problem knocking down that shot, and a little more damage inflicted on another defensive lapse.
Parker against Thompson. Parker kicks tonight. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
There's the bucket, good. And that's 11 points for Steph Curry.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now, here is Knight. 12 points for him. Green with a screen for Knight. Outside, Green. Pulls up, high post. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry. Pass to McAdoo. Rebound, Milwaukee. On to Tacumbo's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Parker outside. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Strickland. And another basket for Golden State. Bucks trail by 10. Knight for 3. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry attacking. And it's good. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Parker. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Orlando. There's the feed tonight. Back to Parker. The Bucks working the ball around. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
6 seconds.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, there's the Warriors. They just haven't had the type of record they've wanted.
You know, for the Warriors, they've really struggled much the same way a year ago. It just hasn't gotten much better for them.
Clark, for me, they didn't show a whole lot of fight when the tide turned against them, and that's what the NBA is all about. It's about getting off the mat, because adversity is going to hit every single team. It's always how you respond that's important.
Ezeli's checked in for Golden State. Marshall comes in for Curry. Alec Burks checked in for the Warriors. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Daddy's checked in for JaVale McGee. Here's Marshall. He's got 8. There's a screen. The rebound by the Bucks.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
Here's Marshall after the basket by Milwaukee. Burks. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Knight, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Knight's got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the cycle.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Pass to Parker. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Parker's got 13.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Marshall passes to McAdoo. He kicks to Marshall. Thompson with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. He had credit for his passing in that game, too. Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Warriors leading by 8. And the foul called on Brandon Knight. That is his first foul of the game. Spates checked in for McAdoo. Milwaukee also making some changes. The Machines checked in for Green. And it's Norris Cole in for Brandon Knight. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, how about Kendall Marshall in this one? He has 8 points and 4 assists as well. The assists have been coming for him, along with putting some numbers up from the foul line, too.
Yeah, very unselfish play from him. He's been really a tremendous factor in this game.
That's good for Marshall.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Jay's checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Parker. Marshall hits them both. 1:43 left to play here in the half. And Cole kicks to Green. Here's the screen. Now the pass to the Machine. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here we go. Here's Spates. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. Spates has got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Dishes it to Cole. Passes to Jay. 6 on the shot clock. Misses from short range. Warriors leading by 12. Here's Thompson. And another basket for Golden State.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Cole dishes to Green. There's the pick. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. That's good. Jay's got his second bucket of the night.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Marshall passes to Burks. And Marshall kicks to Ezeli. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And so it's Milwaukee now. The Warriors making the shot. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The drive by Green. The shot from the low post is good.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Thompson. That's good. Thompson's got 11 points.
Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
Here's Cole. And that's not going to go. And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors lead by 13. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, what's been the key to what's working well out there for you guys right now?
Defensive end, we rebound the ball, keeping them off the glass, and being able to execute an offensive end.
Steph, thank you so much. Plenty of ingredients to a solid effort, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. An exceptional performance from Brandon Knight.
He's seeing the court so well tonight. He's made some phenomenal passes here in the game so far in that first half.
You know, some folks say he's not a playmaker, but he's dispelling all of that nonsense.
And here are the Warriors now. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that'll be the third of the fourth straight at home. Curry and Thompson, the splash brothers in the back. Hogan out there with McAdoo. And it's Strickland in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now Parker. Outside, Green. Parker outside. Kicks to Knight. Jumper off the screen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Knight's got 16 points. And so here is Golden State. 13-point lead. It's Thompson off the drive. Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 17.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Now here is McGee. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And on the year, he's shooting an average number at the line, about 73%.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Nice shot by McAdoo.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. McGee is screen on Thompson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
And the shot is good. 6 points for Bogut.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Knight kicks to McGee. Puts it up. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Bucks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors leading by 12. Timeout called the Warriors. Here's McAdoo, guarded by Green. Curry passes to Bogut. Back to Curry. The shot is off, so Milwaukee will take it the other way. And it's Parker in the corner. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 12. It's Thompson off the drive. Right through the knee for the layup. Thompson's got 13.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And here is Knight. He's got 16. Green with a screen for Parker. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Here's Bogut. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss. Warriors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Bucks trail by 17. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. For Milwaukee, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
A different look for Milwaukee. Big Daddy's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Jay's subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Warriors leading by 14. Now here's Curry. He's got 17. Golden State moving it around. Feeds it to Bogut. The dish to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Another shot. The rebound by the Bucks. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Knight. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Barnes has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Here is Knight after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Knight with it. 19 points in the game. Here's Green. It's blocked. Curry against Parker. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Knight. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 18. Thompson outside. Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got 12 now in this quarter.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Parker outside. They set the pick to end the run. Oh, look out. Wow. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And what a game for Thompson. He has 23 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Thompson nails both of them. Bucks trail by 21. Here's T. Sinks the triple.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Warriors leading by 18. And Marshall kicks to Burks. Spades with a screen on Parker. Burks with it. He's picked up by Parker. It's Thompson off the drive. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Thompson's got 16 points here in the second half.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Here's Barnes following the bucket by the Bucks. And another 3 for Golden State.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Bucks trail by 21. Parker outside. Parker right side. And that one is hammered home.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Here's Marshall. And the layup is good. Marshall's got 12 in the game.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Now, here's Marshall. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Spates, no good.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Here's T. From outside, off the mark. Golden State's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. And Marshall kicks to Burks. He feeds it to Barnes. He dishes it to Marshall. Tipped away. And Parker with a clear path to the hoop. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's exactly what you want coming off a steal. Get into transition, find an easy basket.
Yes, sir. The ideal fast break opportunity there.
Warriors leading by 19. Marshall dishes to Thompson. Here's the 3. Good. Thompson's got 30.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jay. Here's T. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. T's got 6 in the quarter.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Here's Thompson. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Here's T. Can't connect. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, running away with it. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Coming up next Monday, March 13th, the Atlanta Hawks hit the road for a duel with the Phoenix Suns. Live from Phoenix. Do not miss it.
Reach out, touch faith.
And now a brief chance to view our State Farm assist of the game. It's 1 of 7 terrific assists on the night for Marshall.
And what you love about his ability to pass the ball, Kevin, is that it just seems so natural to him, so fluid. He's always in control, understanding where his teammates are and anticipating passing angles.
On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter. The machine is out there with Jay. Then it's T. Then it's Mike Miller. And it's Big Daddy in at the center, locking down the middle. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
Steph Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 19 points. Burks the pass to McAdoo. And he banks in the layup. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's T. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Here's Curry. Right side Curry. Bogut kicks to Curry. Back to Bogut. Burks the pass to Strickland. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
7 seconds.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. The pass to the machine. Eight feet away. Offensive rebound. The Big Daddy passes to T. Here's the machine. Pass to Jay. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. That's good. Jay's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety. Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
And Milwaukee has possession. 19-point game. T, guarded by Curry. Miller, the pass to Big Daddy. Just 5 on the clock. Nice D from Bogut.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point. Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Got that one up quick.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Now here's Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 19 points.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
They set the pick. Here's T. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Burks. Dishes it to Bogut. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Sloppy defense there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Well, when he does, that's an automatic bucket.
T the pass to the machine.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Golden State. Here's Jay. Rebounded by McAdoo. Warriors leading by 21. And T is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Frustration foul there. You've got to maintain your composure.
Yeah, he lost his cool there, Steve. I mean, you can understand it, but you can't excuse it.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Here's Green. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And McAdoo kicks to Curry. Out to the wing. Now, here's Burks. D right on him. Clock at 6. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Bogut. 21 points for Steph Curry.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Now, here is Knight. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And Curry, here we go. And that one's good. Curry's got 23 points.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Parker with him. Burks covering. A shot by Knight, no good.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Bucks trail by 21. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bogut's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Burks kicks to Curry. Inside. Burks, the pass to Strickland. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know, he's so confident sometimes, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
Warriors leading by 18. There's a good screen. Curry kicks to McAdoo. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night, and he slams it one-handed.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
Haywyre, no doubt about it.
Well, we've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old to watch. Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kev, well, during that last break, I heard Flip Saunders addressing his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
And thank you for that, Doris.
How about Steph Curry in this one? 25 points, and the assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
Now here's Parker. McGee sets the pick for Parker. Goes up off the pick. Power down with both hands.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
And Curry, here we go. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting. Stephen Curry. He has 2.
The first free throw is good.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Bucks trail by 19. Here's Knight. Banked in off the glass. Knight's got 7 now in this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Strickland. There's the feed to Bogut. Green with the block. Knight in the corner. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. An impressive win for the Warriors.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
Well, they've had this team's number all season. 2 wins in 2 meetings. Doesn't seem to matter what building they play in.
Yeah, I thought the result might be different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. I mean, now they'll have to wait until next year for a shot at revenge.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Curry. Every time there was a big possession or big play, he was contributing in some manner. Just a great game for him.
Now Marshall. After Jabari Parker missed from long range. Rebound by Parker.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
Lets it go with a 3. Shot's good.
3 points.
They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
That's his first 3-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Marshall with it, and it's Knight picking him up. They double him with Green. Spades dishes to Azili. Now the pass to A-Train. Lets it go with a 3. The second chance effort, and Spades gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Knight for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Golden State's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Now Marshall. And the foul called on Brandon Knight. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. 14 fouls.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job of finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch their fire when I'm open.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, for that. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.